Hey, this is Claudia Reid with Claudia Reid Reactions. You know, sometimes you have to take a step back and pay attention and listen, right? Or even see, hear, and don't talk. Let me explain. Sometimes just picture a piece of land and there's 4 containers on that land. I'm talking about containers like them containers that they have at the shipyard. Just picture this. Or maybe 4 homes, tiny homes on a piece of land. And it's for, of course, there's people living in it. And there's no fruits, there's no vegetables, there's nothing, no flowers, nothing, right? Just all land. Grass is barely growing and everything else, right? So, of course, people living there, they don't see no beauty on the land, right? And all you have is nothing but, like, let's say bears, cubs, pests living on the land, right? Let's say there's 4 people in 4 tiny homes living on that one land. There's no vegetables, nothing pretty, nothing, right? It's just all grass, and the grass is barely growing. And you're trying to figure out, why is this land not producing? Why it's not growing? And you walk around and you look and you see trash on the land. There's holes in the ground, cracks in the ceiling, the whole shit. Until one day, one set of family move, or they leave off that land. So that leaves 3 of y'all on the land and 1 house empty. And then all of a sudden, you start to see a rose grow out the ground. Then an apple tree start to grow. You're starting to see the grass look fuller. The water's cleaner and all that stuff, right? It's cool, everything, right? All of a sudden, you're starting to see something growing on you're like, wow, I haven't seen nothing grow on the grass for so long. You don't see any more bears around, no tigers, no wolves, not tigers, no wolves hanging around like a bad element. You don't see nothing like that because, right? And you're trying to figure it out. So there's 4 of you on the land. The 3 of you come outside. And everybody wants to celebrate. What's going on? Maybe things have turned, but what is happening? You go to the 4th house. You keep knocking on that door and nobody's there. Right? And like, okay, don't worry about it. You know what? When they get back, they're gonna see it. Everything, for they were gone. Let's say they were gone for like a week or 2, and things start happening. Good things. Grass is growing. Apple trees, flower, all that stuff start happening. Nice stuff, right? Now everybody's happy. Everybody's relaxed. Everybody's calm for the first time in years. So now the family trip is over, and the family come back in the 4th container, the 4th house. All of a sudden now, the grass start withering, like after the 3rd day. The apple tree goes down. The snake and the pests start coming back. And all the bad things, everything was there, and everybody just seemed gloomy. Until one day, somebody said, have you noticed that we haven't seen this in years? And all of a sudden, the place started to get beautiful, and all of a sudden, it dies down. What's happening? And everybody put 2 and 2 together. That the family that came back from their trip, ever since they came back, nothing's been growing. And the apple tree's dead, the roses are dead, the grass is back to being smushed down, and now we got the snakes coming back, the alligators are coming back, the rats are coming back. All that stuff came back when they came back. You understand what I'm saying? So I just want to let you know as a lesson, sometimes when things are not going your way, right? And things are not looking good, and you live with it in the area, right? Listen to what I'm saying. And as soon as that 1% is not present out of the 4, things start doing good. And as soon as that 1% come back and make it a full 4, shit start cascading. Sometimes it could be that one element, that one set, that one tiny house that is destroying the land by its presence. You see? So when that house gets filled again, the water goes bad, the grass is not greener, the flowers are dying, the snakes, the alligators, the bear, all the bad people, all the wolves start coming around. Everything comes back to the way it is because of that one family. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes God will show you something and you hate something so much until something leaves. And then when it leaves, it looks good in your eyes. And then when they come back, it looks shitty again. It's not you, it's them. It's what they carry. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you can't figure it out as to why you hate something until it leaves. And then when it leaves, everything is cool. It's peaceful. It's calm. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes back now, everything is gloomy and chaotic. So sometimes you got people in your life that are not that are actually holding you back and keeping you down. Even the same thing with a neighborhood, right? You got certain people, you know what I'm saying? And then when they move, the neighborhood's what do you call it? Property value goes up because they're not there no more. Or maybe you live somewhere and there's issues, and then you find out when they leave down, but they're not around, you don't have no issues until they come back. They say, okay, now I understand it's you. So I just want to let you know, sometimes you hold on to things or you surround yourself with certain things, right? I'm just saying, it's not you. It's your surroundings, you know? And you'll never know what the problem is until that surrounding leave. And sometimes people carry dark forces, gloominess. Their bad luck rubs on everybody. And then when they leave, everything is straight. You see what I'm saying? So I just want to let you know, be aware of that. And thank you. And if you want to share this video, please do. If you don't worry about it. I'm just here for the message. But I just want to let you know, sometimes you have certain people, like, like I'm just saying, it's not talking about the insides of what they carry. Like, they carry dark gloom, and then that gloom spreads throughout the whole place. And then when they leave, you see sunshine, good weather, beauty in the ashes. And the minute they come back, everything explodes. It's like it's back to bullshit. You see what I mean? So sometimes if you have people in your life, and then you're never gonna know. You'll never know what you'll never know what the problem is until they leave. And then they're gone and then you start to notice things start to shift. So I just want to let you know. And that's it. Thank you.